Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie. I'm a 32-year-old zero-based cashless budgeter and stuffer, and today we're going to be unstuffing my envelopes for the third week of July. So if you are new to my channel, I get paid through PayPal. I do all my transactions on a PayPal debit card, and this is just pulling the money out of my binders, out of my envelopes, so that they match what's in my envelopes on my PayPal account. So we are going to be working pretty much entirely in my variable expenses binder, and then obviously my roundups. So let's just go ahead and dive on in. I notoriously don't have change. However, there is one envelope that we're going to be pulling all of the money out of, and that is spending. So we're taking a total of $34 out of spending. So we have 20, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 34 in spending. And I bought an energy drink from the vending machine at work, and I bought a vape, which I know I shouldn't have. I know I shouldn't vape, but I do, so that sucks. I'm also going to be pulling a good amount of money out of sweet treats. So we're taking $9 out of here. So let's take all of these smaller bills, actually. So then I can have less in this envelope so it doesn't break, because I made them myself. They're not the highest quality because I'm not an expert at making envelopes. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, and $9. And I bought a bottle of water, an energy drink, and some hot dogs from Sheetz while I was door dashing. Okay. So now we can go back to my gas envelope, and we should hopefully have change to actually be able to pull this. So we are taking $62 out of whatever this envelope is called, gas. So we have 50, let's do 72. And we'll put back 10. So 5, 9, 10. So we still have 50, 75, 80, 2, 4, 5, 86, right? Yeah, $86 in gas. I do still have half a tank. Today is Monday, so hopefully that'll be enough money. I spent $62 this past week, so I'm usually somewhere in the $60 to $70 range. If I have to fill up 3 times, then that's, closer to 100. So hopefully that's good. Okay, the only other envelope we're gonna be pulling out of today is groceries. So I spent $29 on groceries. I did 2 trips. So I put down 30, I'm taking back 1. So we have 5, 7, $9. My Aldi today was, the coolers were all broken. So, I ended up just getting like pasta, and like shells and cheese and some sauce. And I'm going to make like a super pasta because I couldn't get cheese and I couldn't get meat. So we're just going to work with what the Aldi had. Very low protein this week, but it's that or go to the Giant Eagle, which is very expensive. So we went to the Aldi. Okay, so let's just add up everything I spent and make sure that that matches what is in my tray. 134. And we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. Perfect. Then the only other thing that we need to do today is go into my Roundup challenge in my long-term savings binder and add up the change from my transactions. I also had an Atlas Earth payout, for $5. I've made a mistake here. Let's start again. So we're adding $8.39 to the Roundup challenge this week. It's $8.39. Oops. And we're gonna add that to $470.23. And we should have $478.62. So we're gonna add $8. So I'm gonna put down 2 and just take a 10 to make this a little bit more condensed, a little bit easier to count. And we'll make sure that we have 478 in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 75, 7, and 8. Perfect. So that is gonna be it for this video, nice and quick. Next week we'll have my big girl paycheck, so we'll get to do a reallocation of my my Roundup challenge, because that will push it over the $500, which is exciting. I can't wait to have that money in some other envelopes. I do have to put some money in my home improvement envelope. I'll get there eventually. My home improvement envelope. I did talk to my insurance agent today, insurance adjuster today, and I am filing a claim for my roof, so I will have to pay $1,000 deductible, but I am going to get the $1,200 to pay for my roof. So I will temporarily put that into my home improvement fund until I get my roof fixed, and then we'll pull all of that out. But I need to put some extra money in my home improvement fund, so we're going to do that with some of the money from my Roundup challenge. But you're going to see that all next week. Just a sneak preview if you've made it this far. But if you have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you on Monday for my budget with me.